Hi, my name's Yomi, aka Yomi. Welcome, a very warm welcome to the 6th episode of YOHMI'S Kitchen. Last week I highlighted examples of food additives which literally starve the human body of oxygen, and this week I'm going to be highlighting some useful facts which will help you make a smooth transition from being a processed food junkie to an energized and confident natural food consumer. So the real purpose of food is to make us feel alert, energized, and ready for action. And it all begins with the stomach. This is where approximately 25 trillion microflora live. And by microflora, I'm referring to bacteria, microscopic algae, and fungi. Now these microbes, or this microflora, play a crucial role in relation to eliminating airborne diseases, infections, as well as food digestion. And these microbes also use the body's hormones, or messenger molecules, to send messages directly to the brain in relation to what has been eaten, how the food is digesting, and what nutrients the body requires more of. Now, the brain is aware that, maintaining this microfloral ecosystem in excellent condition is the key to maintaining a healthy body. Therefore, when microbes tell the brain what the body needs, it pays very close attention. For example, I need more water, or I could do with some more fruit, or I'm low in zinc. However, the consumption of processed foods severely disrupts these lines of communication. It weakens the immune system and leads to unhealthy food cravings. Now, amongst the trillions of good bacteria which live in the stomach, there are also bad bacteria. And this is a perfectly normal characteristic of any ecosystem. And normally, the good bacteria will stop the bad bacteria from doing any harm. However, the regular consumption of processed foods causes good bacteria to go into hiding and the bad bacteria to thrive and multiply. And this leads to severe and continuous fatigue, excessive flatulence, skin blemishes, bloating, and the feeling of being constipated. Moreover, the body is unable to use processed foods for nutritional purposes because they contain very little or nothing in terms of nutritional value. For this reason, many people are nutritionally deficient and always hungry, despite eating generous amounts of processed foods. Another important thing to remember is that processed foods, as well as pharmaceutical medication, destroys over 50% of the good microflora in our gut, in our stomachs. And this enables bad bacteria to literally explode in number and take over the vagus nerve. Now, the vagus nerve is a direct link between the brain and the stomach. Unfriendly bacteria then begin to send messages to the brain to eat and stick to the kinds of food that they love. For example, processed sugars, fizzy drinks, pizzas, white bread, everything, any kind of junk food, Kentucky Fried Chicken, McDonald's. And the more processed food they receive, the greedier, the harder to satisfy they become, increasing in vast numbers. Harmful microbes then begin to move from the digestive tract into other areas of the body, resulting in various health conditions. Interestingly, the cells of people who eat meat frequently has been found to be filled with 70% of decayed animal protein that the body cannot eliminate because it's never given a break from animal protein, leading to a whole range of chronic conditions, including but not limited to Alzheimer's and dementia. So it's wise to consider other forms of protein, plant proteins, like beans, like lentils, and other varieties, and your grains as well. A big shout out to Claudia, who was like, Catherine, I need my crisps. I love my crisps. Don't despair. Today I'm going to show you how to make some healthy snacks. And the first one I'm going to show you how to make is popcorn. So we're going to start with the popcorn seeds. It's very easy. Not too much, as you can see. So I'll put slightly more. That's it. Just mix that all in so that all the popcorn seeds are covered with oil. Of salt to this. And I'm also mixing that in thoroughly. It's on the hob. I'm just going to leave that for a while uncovered until it starts popping. So the next healthy snack I'm going to show you how to make are sweet potato chips. It's quick and it's easy to make as well. So I'm going to add some olive oil to the pan. You can add a generous amount. It's olive oil. So I've taken one sweet potato and I'm going to peel it. So I've peeled the sweet potato. And I'm just placing it in there and I'm going to give it a thorough wash. I'm only going to do one, just to quickly show you how this is done. Have a look, I've sliced it. And now all we need to do is add this to the olive oil, which should be hot by now. And the oil's nicely hot. And so you're going to keep looking at this to make sure that it doesn't burn. You just want it nicely browned, not burnt. But a sprinkling of salt to the sweet potatoes. Okay, so it's definitely time now to start taking these out. So I'm just going to add one more healthy snack, a delicious one. Plantain, yum yum. So no more crisps, please. No more microwave popcorn, and no more other things that the body doesn't love, okay? You can have delicious, healthy snacks and you can just feel your body literally is smiling, not frowning. Just added the plantain. I just added it to the sweet potatoes that aren't quite ready yet. So if you've never cooked plantain before, the first thing you need to do is you need to top and tail. So you cut there and you cut here, and then you slice down the middle. Okay? You slice down the middle and you remove the skin, like that. So the plantain frying works in the same way as the sweet potato. You don't want it burnt, you just want it nicely brown. I'm going to sprinkle some salt onto the plantain, and remember, this is good salt, this is not the toxic kind. So here we have it, the healthy snacks. We've got sweet potato chips with the plantain strips and the homemade popcorn as well, screaming, literally screaming, eat me, eat me. And I've also got some green tea with cinnamon and some nice healthy almonds as well. So sadly, that's all we have time for on YOHMI'S Kitchen. Next week, I'll be taking you on the last special journey of discovery for this season. Until then, stay cool, be good, and just eat yourself cool. One love.